Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Well, Thursday was a night off, but that doesn't mean we can't get anything done, so we're gonna jump in quickly here and talk about some stuff that I learned via comments on Tuesday's stream video. Hey Jake, and hey Future Buddy, thanks for claiming the first. So let's go ahead and start this up and I can talk a little bit. So, something that I didn't realize that I guess I should have realized about the rockets is that their interior is a buildable surface, just like the interior of an asteroid. And commenter Mark on YouTube pointed that out on the recording of Tuesday's stream, and so yeah, that's what I said. Come on, recharge everything up. Let's do it. Oh, that's it. Okay, never mind. Back we go to here. What's going on here, by the way? Batteries are dead. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go in here. And if we go inside the viewer interior, this is buildable. Completely. This is a buildable surface. So, we could do something like, and I suspect this is what it's intended for, we could do something like a generator and a small battery and a oxygen diffuser, for example. Just for example. Wire all those things together. And then we have a massive amount of oxygen that we can use to survive in this rocket for a long amount of time. And even more than that, we can also rebuild the rocket control station too. That's buildable here. Yeah, it's nuts. The other thing we could do is we could build, let's see, yeah, it doesn't matter. Guess we use gold. You can put a floor up here. Duplicant operation, yeah. Oh, I probably know what I need to do. Let's go back out here to here. I think we need to change this to all. I think. Maybe. And we can build a ladder. And now we've just gained even more space to build in. I mean, not much more, but a little bit more space to build in. To the point where, as the commenter stated, we could, in theory, build a satellite, or build a telescope. Not in this one. This one's too small for the telescope. But in the other capsule. I'm going to take that back out, and I'm just going to put in what I had here. Do manual generator and wire. And we'll let them come and build that stuff. Oxygen, this is just... we got a lot of carbon dioxide building up. That's what it is. Oh, right. I wanted to do this and put a door here. That's right. That's what we were doing here. We've got some serious carbon dioxide buildup we need to vent out of this area. Hey, J. Elman. Yes, so oxygen can be included. Yes, that is precisely what I'm saying. Turns out oxygen is included after all. You just gotta look for it. So, yeah, that's kind of game-changey. And I wish I had not been so dumb to not have realized that however many episodes ago it was. Yes, I know. Let's build this. How about let's build this door? Please, somebody come and build this door. At least come in to build the door. And then we can take these out. No, you're right. It's not intuitive. And but it's just kind of like one of those things that you wish you had known. Batteries have died. It's probably the battery in here. Is the battery in here? No, I haven't built it yet. J. Allman's out here building it, though. Good job, J. Allman. We've got a mess here. We've got a mess here. We're going to have a mess here if we don't clean it up. So that's kind of game-changery. What do we need critter-wise here? We also have an issue with our hydrogen in here. Like, there's not enough. Asian, will you go eat already? You know what I never did here? I never put fridges in. This game is one of those kind of things for me where I seem to... I don't know. Get lost in the details to some extent, and then forget about some of the simple stuff. Also, why is it running so crazily? It's really... Is it really laggy? Does it look really laggy on the stream? It still does, because it's a sterile atmosphere. But the fridges won't work at all. It won't let you put stuff in them unless they're powered. So you can still do CO2 or chlorine, for that matter, in a room, and it still does count to keep the food from spoiling. That is still the true story. And it looks better now. I don't know. I did install the public test, so I suppose that could be it. I could also check some system stats here. Performance-wise. Wow, what the heck is using all the memory? This game is using 6 gigs of memory. Yeah, that's a bit. Um, 40% CPU usage. And again, most of it is the game. I don't know. Let's do this, though. Yeah, there is definitely some lag. So, now that we've done that bit... Paku. Now that we've done that bit and learned that feature... the next thing that I want to look at is the new stuff that's in the new version. I also wanted to see about cracking open some of these critters. Let's just do hatchling. So the oxygen mask station is deprecated. It's been replaced. Food. Yeah, it's a little low. We also have power issues. Because we're overloading our circuit. Because I need to install some better power in this bucket. Eventually. Okay, will this work for pulling the carbon dioxide out of here? Or are we just going to have a problem? I don't know if they can get to that. Bet you they can't. Nope, they can't. Take these out. We have too much carbon dioxide over here. I mean, it's flowing at least now. It's coming out of here a little bit. But it's going to be a problem over here. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. Yeah, there is some serious lag here. I wish I knew why. But the oxygen mask station will still work. However, they've changed it now to be a... where's it at here? To be more like the Atmo suits. So instead we have this crafting table where we can use it to build oxygen masks, among other things. We have an oxygen mask checkpoint. We have an oxygen mask dock. So they're basically just cheap suits now. Hey Phasian, welcome. So yeah, the stupid bot never did light up in Discord. Just went and looked. So we can, nope, that's not it. So now the Atmos suits, or the oxygen masks rather, work basically the same as the Atmos suits. They're just cheaper. Now the docks are made out of ore instead of refined metal, and it's same as the checkpoints there. So that's kind of the only difference. Let's come back over here. The problem is I didn't line my base up or design my base at all for having Atmosuit docks because we had these things. So that's going to be a problem. Let's pull out some of this copper because I saw we're kind of lowish on it. And let's think about how to make this work. I think what I want to do is probably... How do I compensate for this now? I think they're going to have to go like this way, and then come up, and then come back. Some distance to make the suit dock work properly. We're just probably going to just do that. But at that point, we might as well make Atmosuits. Because why not, right? Because we're at that point. So we need refined copper. We are refining some metal here. But we obviously need more, which we're mining. So let's make a bunch more copper now. You are waiting for materials. Good. And you are not outputting enough because our tank's not big enough. I think what I should do here is move this over here somewhere. And make the tank bigger. It was never supposed to be the permanent water tank anyway. They changed the oxygen masks so they work more like the Atmosuits. So you have a checkpoint and a dock instead of just having this now deprecated mask building thingy. The only thing I'm wondering is, do these still just suck oxygen out of the air? Or do we have to fill them? We have to fill them. So that's a bummer, a bit. I mean, it's not a big deal by any means, but it's kind of a bummer because them kind of just sucking up the passive atmosphere was kind of an interesting feature. At least to this broadcaster. Anyway. That was oxygen? No. What's that called? Utility? The thing with the stuff. Refinement. That's what it is. Sludge press. Yeah, let's do this. And we'll do this. Oh, I can't do that. And we'll do this. It is still feeling laggy. I don't know if it's... I mean, I did play a little bit on this, so I would be surprised if it's this, but I guess it could be. And then we want to convert polluted mud and polluted dirt to polluted dirt and polluted water. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Build the thing. Okay, and then we can take this out. Oop, no. No. Take that wall out. And actually, yeah, we can take this pipe out. That's fine. Yay, spillage. And I'm not dropping any frames at least, so that's good. What's going on? Oxygen. Still. Well, we're gonna need to do something about it. Still. And then, of course, we have this stupid natural gas now. Did we? Yeah, we had this. Oh, this is full. Okay. Well, we've got 6 tanks full of carbon dioxide that we can't use. I probably should just start burning it off. The carbon dioxide, that is. Yeah, let's, we're gonna have to redo the power here, though, first. Dang it. It's rough. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna level itself off or not. The carbon dioxide is gonna escape down here or not. But if it does, it's just gonna keep pushing up the natural gas. So we're gonna have to deal with the natural gas. I don't think we need all these beds anymore, though, which is good because I could potentially put another tank for natural gas here, or we could just burn this crap off too for power. I still need a better power backbone, though. That much is certain. Because I just cheesed this in so that we could have it. I think we need to spend time tonight building a power backbone on this planet. Let's go take a look at Gorwana. We haven't looked over here yet. Anything we need to deal with? Have any glass for that? Probably just another power shortage or oxygen shortage. We're going to need to deal with this soon. Oh, I know how to deal with this. I figured this out on my other game. More power. Yes, more power. So, the polluted water from these bathrooms can be used to feed. That's not the right word. Just something. Let's grab some tile first here. Put a tile in, a couple tiles in. Need to get up in there and do it though. It can be used to. Jeez, oh, Pete's Wally, where the heck is your brain at? Don't answer that. Irrigate. That's what I'm looking for. It can be used to irrigate some plants. Specifically, the ones that give us fiber. Plant fiber, that is. Not... Yeah. Let's see. We better stick with the igneous here, because this is the igneous planet. There, and then power. Oops. I think we can probably use some power off of this one. Yeah, it's pretty overloaded, but we don't really have another option at this point, do we? Not really. We also need to finish our Volcano Tamer. Guess maybe we should do that first. What's it called? Thimbleweed. Oh, we only have one. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll make one then. Made of Usolite? Yes, that's the stuff. So basically what we're doing is we're just taking the polluted water that's got a bunch of food poisoning in it, and we're growing thimbleweeds with it. And why not, right? And eventually I can copy this setting, and when we get another seed after that one grows and is harvested, we should be good. Are you just walking through the carbon dioxide areas too much? Yes, you are. Dang it. We need to get that. We need to get oxygen here, but we need to get that other thing finished first. This, I need to pull up my cheat sheet image here. Should have done that one before. I'm all, verklempt for having missed a day now. Okay, so let's see where we're at. We have the conveyor loader, we have the auto sweeper, we have the thermal aqua tuner, we need pipe. We have pipe. The pipe is right. We just need to be able to put some water in here. We do need, though, the ability to fill this up with water from here. We're going to pull off of the steam engine. The water we're providing here with the steam engine, that is. The pipes is right, yes. Oh, yes, Phasian missed the nose cone. Let's go show Phasian. You can build in the friggin' rockets, Phasian. Can you believe it? I can build oxygen diffusers and have breathable oxygen in here for all the times. Until we run out of, until we pack too much, you know. So we can only pack as much algae as this will hold, unless we build a container in here. But you can build ladders, you can build flooring, all that crap. So I could have really built a floor up here. Could have put the manual generator up here. Put a bin in here. We could have stored up 20 tons of algae if we wanted to, and schlepped it wherever the heck we wanted to go. So we're going to spend some time on that at some point, but I might actually build the bigger rocket capsule and deal with that. But let's stick to only 4 jobs at a time. We need more steel here, though. Right, we're making steel. Did we ever make any more steel here? We need the steel for the conveyor. Let's see. What do you got? 700 kilograms of steel. That is some steel. I would like to have more. Wait a minute. 700? I thought this only carried 500. Oh, they changed the capacities. It's now 1,200 kilograms of steel that it can carry. Alright, so we're out of iron ore, though. We need to mine some more. It's hotter than hell down here. So maybe this is where we should put our first Atmos suits, is down here. Instead of... Oh, we had this iron here, too. Never mind. Never you mind. Build ladders. Collect iron. Win. Let's go like that. That'll be good. And then we can dig down here as well. And that'll work. And then we've got... We need more iron here. We could do a bunch of those. How did that only count for 2 units of copper? That's weird. Four jobs. No more, no less. Yes. Well, sure, we'll take a fungal spore. We may never use it, but we'll take one. Okay, so while that's still making those things... You know what I want to ship out of here? Aluminum. Oh, we already are. Well, that's convenient. Somebody was paying attention. Alright, anyway. So, we need to finish building this. Let's see. We need more steel, though. We need to build a heatsink here, but we need to have the steel before to put the conveyor belts. No. Actually, we don't need steel for these conveyors. We just need something that won't melt at about 95 degrees. Let's use gold. Yeah, let's use gold. Because this... No, like this. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Except for you. This one should probably still be steel, like that. There we go. 4 thou shalt not count. Neither count thou 2, unless those proceedest immediately to 3. 5 is right out. Exactly, Phasian. Exactly. I'm glad you understand. Alright. It just fired off. A stupid Discord bot. Alright, so... power. We have power in here. We did pump down to vacuum already. We did pump up the jam. Pipes are good. We don't need any gas overlay. Automation overlay. Click. There we go. Automation is good. This needs to be around about 25 degrees. This will take all. Pump up the jam. Don't forget that. Alright, so that's done. So now we can make metal tiles. These need to be refined metal, but gold will do good and nicely. We'll build those 2 first. Because they're first. Clearly. Over here, we need to build a little system that we did also on Ariel for this sulfur one that didn't work. We need to have... Let's see. We need to have a switch plate thingy. What's it called? I want to get rid of that stupid ladder, though. Oh, and it's dormant, of course. Who knows how much longer it's dormant for, though. You know what? Actually, we should fly Catherine over here. Aboard the Jupiter. Because we need to have her study this volcano. Once we get here. We don't have full cargo. We haven't set a destination. Let's change the destination to Growano. And we'll change the crew to Catherine. And we don't have any more steel. Should we wait for more steel? Perhaps. Perhaps. I also could cut into this and hit that copper. Actually, that'll work out well. I think. Stupid. Is it not going to produce masks anymore? Or is it just that no one's brought any metal to it because we don't have any? That's probably the case. You know what? We don't need it. We'll figure it out in a little while, but we don't need it right now. Stupid. While that is happening, let's give these folks here some jobs to do. Copper, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Am I shipping all my frickin' copper over here? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Well, that's what happened to my copper. Oops. Okay, let's fix that now. Hey, Lana. Welcome. Been a while since you've been here, or at least since you admitted to being here. I mean, other than Sundays. Let's see. We should be able to just do like 3 tiles like this. And I'm going to build the power transformers here. Then we can dig out this. Like that. Admission is half the battle. Yes. Especially at Disney. Alright, and then we can do... We do have stuff for solar panels here. We should probably start with those. Well, yeah, we should probably start with those. Let's go solar panel like that. 3 solar panels. Okay. And then power joint plate. And then this. Yeah, we sent 13 tons of copper over here. Oopsie. Okay, back to Makona. My Makona. Okay. How are we doing on steel? How much do we have? 905. How much time is it going to be before we have more than 905? Well, we need to make some more, I guess. Let's make some more. Alright, we pulled all the iron out of that deposit. Alright, gentlemen, thanks for stopping by. Lime. Refined carbon. Yeah, we're doing well. We made a lot of refined carbon. Maybe too much. Good job, Phasian. Get out there and suffocate. Wow, our carbon dioxide field is growing here. Look at that. That's all carbon dioxide. Frozen. Tiny, tiny, tiny amounts. But nevertheless, it's frozen carbon dioxide. AKA dry ice. Let's see. Are we making... Yeah, output. The problem is the output. The problem is always the output. So, one thing that I did that I shouldn't have done, although I guess it didn't matter. Wait, where is the... We have plenty of food. We have way plenty of food. Do not tell me you're starving. That is lying. No. That's not what we wanted. Here should be good. What was I just saying? I don't even remember now. Something. Oh, where are we dumping our polluted water out of the bathrooms? The surplus. It's going into here more than anything. It'll only go into here if it has to. But I just noticed that there are no germs in here. And the reason there are no germs? Super duper cold. So if you want to kill your germs in your polluted water tank, freeze it. Almost freeze it. Because that'll kill the germs. Heat works too, but, yeah. Cold is great. Enjoy the cold. Let's do a continuous on the hatchling eggs. We're doing pretty good on these guys and these guys. Although I don't know exactly what I'm raising Sweetles for if we can't use the sucrose engine, but... yeah. That's awesome. I have no memory of what you're talking about, though. I have no idea what show that was. But yeah, we must have been on something in the 90s. I don't know what it was. I wasn't on it, but somebody must have been. What's going on here? Why do you not work? Oh, because somebody didn't connect the freaking power up. Who didn't do that? And we can break this connection here. I almost just said, was that Sequest? And then I didn't, and I guess I should have. I never watched it, clearly, but I did know of it. For whatever that's worth. Stop it with the oxygen thing. Alright, well we did run our power backbone. We have not yet built solar panels. There we go. Lana was the one that was on something. I mean, what? Let's see. What do I want power at? I think we'll start here to feed this bottom area. We're definitely going to have one here. Probably one up here somewhere, at least. And I think we'll probably want to feed one across the middle here someplace. So maybe there to start with, at least. Oops. To start with. And then those will connect in like this. Wait a minute. Did I just screw that up? I did. Deconstruct that wire post haste. There. And there. So what you're saying is it jumped the dolphin? Let's prep this one. Sorry. I couldn't help it. Well, I guess I could have, but I wasn't going to. Just in case, I'll put a bridge here too. There, 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 and there. Alright, so I think it's about time to let this rocket fly. Tomorrow. How much steel do we have? 1105. Alright, well, that'll be good enough, I guess. To which you can set priorities on which thing you want to refine first. Let's see, what else can we do here? Anything? Kind of not. But this works really well. And actually, this is ready to harvest already. Which is great. And it's water we can't use easily otherwise. So it's kind of a something. Definitely a something. Alright. Check the overlays. Oh, we need to do this last bit here. Let's go here with a weight plate. And I'm just going to do the shipping... Wait, what did I make that out of? Copper? Maybe not. Yeah, let's use the gold. We have a lot of that. We're going to have even more when this thing kicks on. Shipping. Parachute. Use the aluminum or the gold. There. Since we don't need to have the switch thing, we'll just use this. It'll be fine. I didn't think about that the last time, but this time I did. And then we go to automation overlay. I pause because I want to see what's going on. I think it's just oxygen, though. Yeah, all right, never mind. And this is a buffer. Like this. Connected to a... Nope, let's change that. Buffer. And this one, and then a NOT gate. I paused because I remembered I wanted to launch a rocket today. There, and then automation wire. All three of those ends connect, and then just these two here. This connects to this and to that. And then let's go back over here and change this to be auto crew. Catherine is selected. Acknowledge warnings and launch anyway. That new? That looks different than it did the last time. Nice. Alright, so Catherine will get here soon. Just launch it, damn it. Did I? Yes, I did break that connection. Excellent. This one's a bit heavy on the load. We could use divvying up this one another notch. I never watched any of those. Don't take away my nerd cred, though. Because I watch Star Trek. Ultimate nerd. Oxygen. You can use another cot here when you get a minute. Still don't have an artist here either. I guess I could bring one in. This got done. Is there any trash in here? There is not. Okay, so the last thing we need to do here is we need to bring water in off of this. into here. Like that. And I think this is done. Except for the rail in here. Still need to deal with that. Once we get our steel. She's flying. Oh, it's here. Steel was delivered. Excellent. Alright, Catherine, you go ahead and go to sleep. We'll load up, unload the steel. We'll load up the, copper? No. We're loading up aluminium. And we will proceed. Just like before, we want to have about 400 kilograms per floor tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need a total of about... What is that? 3,200? I guess we can do this. Oh wait, Catherine's going to do this. Right, analyze. And the auto sweeper is going to pick it up for us. At least until it doesn't. And can we do this now? Can we do this without running out of steel now? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's see how long we have until this thing erupts. Doggone it. No, there's plenty of steel. Just go get it. It's cold in there? It is cold in there, because it's a vacuum. It'll be cold in there for a little while, and then it's going to get hot. Well, we timed this one perfectly. Either that or it was lying about being dormant because it was blocked. Get out of there. Let's see. We're almost there on the waterfront. Let's go ahead and mark this for deconstruction. Jake, you're playing with fire there. Get it? Because it's a volcano. It's a gold volcano. Oh, that's right. Ada's still achy. What was her deal? Low morale. Right. This is what this thing is actually designed for. Is a metal volcano. It's not designed for a sulfur volcano, like somebody tried to use it for. Idiot. Okay, here we are. Let's do those ASAP, please. This is still chugging away, so it's just a thing. Oh, we can refit this one though. We can take those storage containers out of there, and we can make some aluminum atmo suits. Not very many. Make a couple though. Okay, why are you people not building Ada? Ada. What is Ada doing? That she doesn't want to do this. Well, now she's probably going to sleep. But now she's going to the bathroom. Oh, the fabricating of the exosuits is higher on her list. Well, we can fix that. Take those off. Doesn't erupt very often. 58, or very long. We should probably do some math on this, because I forgot about it. This needs to be longer, because we need to do the math here. Oh, we can't do the math yet. Okay, fine. This one needs to be 0.9 seconds, though. Because that's the pulse time for this. And this is going to be green if it's below something. A couple hundred kilos. Thank you, Ada. Are we done now? Yes, we are. Look at that. It works. Okay. Now you can make some aluminum suits. We need some more storage, I think. What I should do here is put another floor in. Creatively. Like this. Yeah, just do it like that. And put some of these containers in right here. Alright. Catherine's almost done working. And then we can do the math. Yes, go breathe. That's fine. You can breathe. I will let you. Okay, it's done. So now we can do some math. Calculator. So the math says, the cow says, we need to do kilograms out, which is 8.5. Wait a minute. Why is it saying it requires analysis for the active period? It's been analyzed. There it goes. Kilograms out, 8.5 times 58 divided by 973. 58 divided by 973 times 32.1 divided by 51.8. 51.8. And that's 0.31398, blah, blah, blah. We do 20 divided by that number. And we get 63.7 seconds. So we could set this one to 63 or 64 seconds. It doesn't really matter. And now we have some timing. I also have a crap ton of igneous rock here. Now we have some timing that we can use. What do we have here? Alright, I think we're done in here, unless I mess something up. So we can probably just wall this in, which would be better for heat retention anyway, because as this erupts, the heat's going to escape out here, and we don't want that to happen. So. And they're picking up the igneous here, and they're putting it away, which is good. And look, there's gold coming out. So right now the water's at 27, 29 degrees, but it'll heat up pretty fast because the gold coming out is coming out of here at 2600 degrees. I did forget something though. Crap, I forgot something. Deconstruct. We need to have some temp shift plates in here. And what are we going to make them out of? We don't have diamond to make them out of. Unless we could find some diamond that we can dig up reasonably. I don't see any. I don't see any at all. So in that case, it's going to have to be something that's not going to melt. Let's see. Paused again. Let's take a look. Copper's not going to... We don't have enough copper. It also needs to be something that's high enough on the whatever it was, whichever one it was. Was it? I always forget. Was it the thermal capacity? I think so. Yeah, it was thermal capacity. So, copper, tungsten, gold, iron. Assuming that they won't melt. Gold will melt. Tungsten's the only other one besides diamond that won't melt. Or steel. So we could do steel as well, but steel's awfully expensive. I think we're going to have to go without for right now. And let this stinker erupt a little. I also want to not allow them to store gold in these boxes, by the way. So since we want to have diamond or copper, or diamond or tungsten, because of the temperature of the thing, we don't have any tungsten here. All of our tungsten's on Magona. We need to refine it, though. Where are we at as far as diamond goes? How close can we get to some diamond? Is there any diamond here? Do we have any diamond at all? The diamond down here? Probably diamond down here. There's some diamond at 340 degrees Celsius. Yeah. That's not going to work out very well. But we could also put some suits in here and get down in there finally. That would work. That'd be helpful. Okay. Well. Well. What do I want to do first? I do want to put a floor in here so I can set up some place to gobble up that carbon dioxide. We are building our power infrastructure, so that could probably be something that gets done soon. Possibly even now. These would need to be rebuilt so they could be put over here someplace and connected to the main power line. This should really be a separate feed, separate from the consumers here. Well, I think let's make some tungsten. How much can we make? Not anywhere near enough. I saw a little bit up top, but I don't really see much more, so we don't really have a good supply of tungsten either. Well, we're gonna have to go without the plates for right now. Let's go ahead and put this back, seal it up, and when we get the diamond, we can do temp shift plates. That's a bummer. All right, well, we made a couple of suits, so let's take. The issue is, Catherine's going to take a suit with her when she leaves if I put them up, so I'm not going to put them up yet. We're going to send Catherine, change destination to here. Catherine's loaded up with aluminum. That's good. Engage. Yeah, Catherine is high-stressed. She probably didn't sleep on a bed. She probably slept in on the floor. What happened here? Somebody built this stuff out of the wrong material. And now it's breaking. That's what happened here. Alright, so let's come back here. Let's build that thing to consume here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. This will this little thing will consume the carbon dioxide and consume a little bit of water to start with, and then that'll be it. We do that with well, it'll consume sand constantly, but a water sieve here, a oxygen carbon skimmer here, and then some plumbing there, and there. Yeah, we definitely need to do something about this power situation. Let's go ahead and hook up. No, we can't hook that up yet. Well, doggone it. Let's put in floor here. Just take those out and rebuild them too to match. And we'll build some coal. Oh wow, we're actually consuming some of that sulfur. Now if only we could get this stuff to either heat up enough to cool off or cool off, we'd be golden. You fell. Derp. You can do it. And you're gonna fall again. Curse splat. Alright, so let's build this. Soon. Get out of there. Do not do that. And let's build some of these. That'll be perfect. One of these. The power down like this. Bridge in here. What is that about? Weird. So I don't know what to do here, guys, about this crazy thing. It's overpressure, so it can't heat up. It can't produce any more. It's barely hot enough to do anything with. But the only thing I can think of would be to snake this cold brine pipe through there to try and cool it off. Maybe I should look and see if anyone has done anything fancy with those on the internet. Didn't even check to see if we had space for it. We don't. Let's make it more space. And let's cancel this one. Internets to the rescue. Yes. How much sulfur we ship over here? Oh look, liquid sulfur is a thing. We probably have enough sulfur. We probably can stop shipping it. 180 some tons. Oopsie. We need power down here, but I need to deal with the power situation a little bit before we do with that. I think. I'll put one of these in here also. If I can aim, it would be better. And I'm going to connect that up to there. Thank you for building that. Deconstruct this. High priority, please. Thank you. We need automation wire here also. Let's go here. Just... I guess that's all we can do. Making a mess. And then we can bring this power across to these. I'm going to disable these until we get the automation wires made, so they don't run and do nothing. Alright, so I think it's probably about time to hook these up. We can start breaking them apart. This one should really power all this stuff down here, but this one could go up to maybe this much. I think we'll break that one there. That one can connect there. Whole freaking base is on this circuit. And it's not going to be easy to break because of this. Dang it. Because of the natural gas. It tells you now, by the way, what caused it. Current exposure to natural gas is maintaining eye irritation. Dude, maintain. So we need to slurp up this carbon dioxide as soon as possible. I think I can deconstruct this now. What I should have done... I need to find a way to get this power connected across here. I guess I could do it like this. Yeah, let's do this. There. And then we could break this one. And this one. Not that one. Yeah. They don't like the smell of farts for some reason. I don't know why. Let's break that and this. And I'll let that build a little more naturally. Yeah, weird people. I don't know. Because this is going to drain out this battery, I think. Assuming they do anything with it. How does all this stuff still have power? Oh! Ha! This is still connected. That needs to go. Oh, what do we have for a printable here? A wart seed. That could be useful. I'll need to delete this battery once it drains. I'm going to break this wire. Because I want to pull the... Find something to pull the juice out of this. Don't know what, but something. Alright, that battery is now dead. And now we need to hook this power up here. And then we need to split this one in half. Here. Let's, guess not. I guess I could just let this battery go, but... Yeah, we'll just let it go. Delete. What was I doing with this carbon dioxide? Oh, I was tanking that up. That's right. Alright, so let's get these done. And let's get this done. Why? I don't know. Should unassign Catherine from this. Still loading up steel. I also wanted to load up... Do we have any diamond here? Or anywhere? Let's see if we have any diamond. We have 400 kilos here. Could load that up. Miscellaneous? Diamond? Go. Do we have any diamond on aerial? This is where all of our diamond is. We don't have any here. Okay. Well, we can at least take that 400 kilos and maybe make something out of it. Have we done anything with this yet? We did, because we have some water in this loop now, which means that this steam engine did run at least once, briefly. Which is the point. Which is the point. It takes so long. We're out of phosphorite again. We also need to get this hydrogen out of here. I didn't set up a pumping system up here. We can do that, tie that into power as well. All right. This. There. Make that bridge quickly. Quickly, please. Quickly. Wait a minute. That's not the right place for this, is it? The clean water is going to come out of here. Doggone it. Wally. Do that, please. And you can destroy all that, too. That's fine. Super fast. Come and get it. We don't need very much. And it's already probably too much. Probably way too much. What took you so long? Right, I'm assuming they'll do that in the morning. Yeah, let's deconstruct this now. Or in the morning. Nope. It's okay. There's still space. There we go. As long as this polluted water line doesn't get backed up completely, so there's kind of space, air gap in the space here, then we're fine. So we're fine. Just fine. Go ahead and do that, please. This is just going to sit here and delete 300 grams per second of carbon dioxide. It does so by putting the, like, I don't know, aerating the, or carbonating the water and making it polluted water. For some reason, that's what happens when you carbonate water here. And then this is just undoing that step and converting the polluted water back to clean water. So we have a nice loop here that's easily maintained, which I like. I like it a lot. Alright, so that should delete all this carbon dioxide. Now what I should probably do here is set up an automation trigger somewhere. Oh, these need to be disabled? No, they don't either. This needs to be set down though. And then these can be enabled. Because they did end up doing the automation layer. So go eat. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this power here. Oh, we forgot to hook this up. Right. Or this carbon dioxide over here. It really should vent out. And maybe I could just drill a hole down here. I don't know. I need to figure out what to do about that stupid thing. Alright, so we have this. How are these circuits doing? We need to break this one. What I think I should do here, actually, is make this a big one. And then make this the main line that goes over to this. And then do away with these. And then I'm going to end up breaking this here. Power. Need more refined metal. Let's go over here. And let's send over some refined metal. I guess I need to figure out how much we have of what. Well, I wanted to refine that aluminum, by the way, that we sent over, because we should have a bunch of it. Not a bunch, but some anyway. So maybe we could just send some of that over. Or just send over some copper. We'll just send over some copper. That'll be fine. In the morning. No, Phasian's bringing some now. There's 300. Why are you wrangling 7th one? And why is there a 7th one? Oh, that's why they're wrangling a 7th one. Let me unwrangle? No, it'll eventually unwrangle itself. Let's see. Maybe a little bit more, maybe? Kind of not. That's better. Maybe. Alright, let's see here. Nope, here. Now let's see, we also need then to connect this one to that. This one eventually, and maybe I will connect this one to this. I can also do this. Like that. And we could come over this way to this one. Like that. And then this can go here. Deconstruct this, please. High priority. And then also automation overlay this wire here, which will give us a little more copper back. All that will give us a little more copper back. Right. Hopefully you're still working, still chugging away. That's good. I need to store up some more natural gas once it comes down this far. This one? Yes. Like that. Can't do that one just yet. Okay, so what I want to do here is the same thing we've done on the other worlds. Is there a place where we can connect to the main line easily? Alright, we'll do it over here, I think, though, because I want to put the suits in here, like we were talking about with the other one. So let's go ventilation, gas pump, and then actually do again. Man, my clicks are wild today. I can't even blame it on the autosave. And then gas element sensor, automation wire, and then we need to have a gas filter, gas pipe goes there. We'll go across here because I want to put a hydrogen generator thing over here where I can connect it more easily to the main line. Right about there. Heavy watt. Continue across and connect. And then we need to have gas pipe here to a gas vent. And then we just need power there. And once we can set that filter, then we'll set that up too. I know, it hurts your eyes. This is hydrogen. Oh, silly, silly, silly. All right, hydrogen. And then power. We just need to get this pipe finished, and we'll be golden. Are we making nothing here? Apparently so. Those types of things can get started. We could make some salt or something, I suppose. We have so much carbon dioxide bottled. It's insane. These guys fart hydrogen, right? Is that where it's coming from? At least partially? Yeah. That's convenient. Looks like this straightened itself out temperature-wise. That's because it's not running. Full again, that's why. At least I have plenty of water. I always pipe some of that water to the other planet. That can come out now. It's not doing us any good anymore. Why I locked that door? Huh. Oh, I know why. Because this is flooded. Alright, Guano. Temperatures are doing better. The problem here is, the stuff on the rail is hot. Like sometimes 190 degrees. But because there's no steam, it's not transferring the heat out. And because there's no temp shift plates, it's not transferring the heat out either. Uh-oh. We got a problem. What happened now? Did we run out of water? We ran out of water. No power. Because somebody didn't hook the power up yet. Doggone it. Let's at least a little bit better power-wise here. Get that hooked up. I don't care about this part. Do this part. Over here. Over here first. Get it done. But that's not going to do you any good until we have water. Just killing watts. Here comes the water. Gases. Okay. Okay, now we can generate power again. Disconnect that. All right. Did we load up that diamond? Yes, we did. Well, let's load up Petite Fury here. Crops are wilting. Don't care. Change our destination to Guano. And... well, warning. Cargo. Okay, that's fine. Engage. Pfft, gases. Yes, exactly. Well, I mean, this is clearing it. It can only clear, like I said, 300 grams per second, though, so it's slowish, but it's going. We could store up some more of it, at least, for now. I like it, Jake. I like it. Do that. Who made a mess where? Oh, Petite Fury made a mess. Well, while you're floating through space here... Getting warm in there. Beady, 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 beady. Interesting that she peed in the rocket. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. We should probably refrigerate all of our food. That might be smart. SMRT, smart. Build some fridges over here too. Fridges might be good, like right in here. Do those quickly. And then store all the things at level 6. Copy settings and go, please. Build the power lines, please. Should have gone before you left, yes. That is an excellent point. Alright, so we have fridges here. We have fridges here. Who cares? We have fridges here. No, we do not. Let's do all for this, and hopefully we can get somebody to come in there and mop that up. Oh, they did. Okay. Can we clear it? Do we have a pitcher pump to dump it on? It would go into here. Is where I'd want it to go. I guess I could take out one of these. That would be fine, because we also need to pick this up too. And we have water problems here again. Oh, never mind. This is still working. For a little while. But then we're going to have water problems here again. We might need to fire up a... what's it called? A liquid cargo rocket. Because I think that's... So we have some polluted water down here we could filter. We could sieve. But that's the last of our water. We have all that ice down there, but I don't know if we can actually even get to it. Because of the radium. So this might actually become a problem here. And it might actually be revealing for the strategy that I'm using, if you can call it that. And that might be that on these planets, we just send over a crack team of diggers and cleaners and get them to dig as much as we can, load it up into rockets and ship it back, and don't stay here. Don't build a home here. Dang, Ada's still pissed off. Wait, what's the reason Ada was pissed off? Because of this? We sent her too many skills. Yes. But we kind of needed to, because we needed the mechatronics, and we still need digging. Unless we got another person. We're barely holding on the calories we do have. Yeah, it's kind of, at this point, kind of all about figuring out how this new expansion's supposed to be played. And honestly, I don't know. I think we can probably have... Well, let's just look inside first. Nope, nobody cleaned up the stuff yet. There we go. Okay. I actually have an idea on that. We might be able to build a rocket, rocket house, a rocket, I don't know. Make it a rocket that's, if we use the other thing, we might be able to build a rocket that is capable of being a home. Maybe. Alright, did we get all the stuff out of there? We did. Okay, let's load up. Change our destination. I see that we're low on gas. But we'll get there on the gas we have. So I'd rather fuel up at the other site. Forgot about the fridges. But I think we might be able to, because the other rocket housing unit thingy is quite a bit bigger. So we might be able to actually build a small home inside the rocket. At least as a, so we didn't struggle like we did when we got here the first time, or we almost died, or maybe we did die and then we save scummed. Yeah, this is working out well. No, we didn't save scum? Correct, sir. You are correct, sir. Why would we ever do that? I want to experiment with that a little. We could do that tonight. What time is it? We made a mess again with the messes? Why is all the missing? Is it because we now have something for you to do in here you're making a mess? That's a possibility. Well, I'm confused. There's plenty of oxygen in here. Is it because you're wearing the mask? I mean, there's a little bit of carbon dioxide, but interesting. Alright, well, we are deleting some carbon dioxide because the natural gas has fallen. It's in decent shape now, but I don't know how long it's going to last. We don't have that much water left. We have this much water left. So that's what scares me. That and carnies. What if we come down here into this sludge and we dig this out so that it's all one place? Why is there a puffed, confined down there in the stuff. Small hands. You're welcome, Lana. Oh, look, it's all steam now. That's awesome. Okay, so now it should all be relatively consistent temperature-wise. It's all right around 100 degrees, which is great. This right here is 37 degrees, which is good. And then this in here is only 24 degrees, which is perfect because we have this set at 25. So the way this is working, now that it's actually working, and we can actually show it working, is this water is keeping this room cool by using this aqua tuner. The aqua tuner is configured to keep the water at or below 25 degrees Celsius, which it is. And then, and so that's going to cool off whatever material comes through here, which means we should probably start loading up, instead of loading up just aluminum here and reed fibers here, we probably should load up the refined gold. Because I do want this to get taken and used so that we can keep processing it here. And we could even have more sitting here, like maybe even 2 megatons. Not 2 megatons, just 2 metric tons. But yeah, this base is doing good for oxygen, but it's not doing good for water, or on water. But we might be able to rectify that a little here. A little. At least for a little while. But we can always get a rocket that has a liquid cargo tank and start shipping water, I suppose. More copper. Do we want that here? No, we want that somewhere else. 2 doctors, wow. Let's go to maybe aerial with the copper. Doesn't really matter, I guess, because we can move crap back and forth. Speaking of which, what am I moving back and forth still? Anything? Ona. Nothing. Okay, good. Don't want things getting carried away. But we can, yeah, we can pipe some... We can pipe some water up here. Maybe even do it as polluted water or salt water. Load it onto the rocket and then send it over there to get converted into clean water. And then used. Can we mop this stuff up again, please? Thank you. You're going to take this warm, polluted water that's coming out of the refinery. That might work even nicer. But I think that'll be a task for next time. So, tomorrow is co-op shenanigans. Satisfactory. And then we'll come back to this on Tuesday. And I think we might be able to do... We could do the liquid rocket, possibly. I want to look at the other rocket also. We don't have enough glass for this? Apparently not. Doggone it. You only have 100 kilos. Yes, post-Fixmas shenanigans. Yeah, we're done with Fixmas. Basically. So it'll just be it'll be trying to build the real base again. We should probably think about what we're going to do about update 4 when the time comes. Oh, there'll be some fiddling. Yes. There's always fiddling. And always shenanigans. We should probably be thinking about what we're going to do with what we're going to do about update 4 when the time comes, because this should, I mean, it could be a month, probably more like 2, but it could be a month before we see it. So that has to be kept in mind for sure. But yeah, I think we're going to end here, though. We've cleaned out a decent amount of carbon dioxide here. Maybe I could just take this. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's take one more thing. One more thing. Let's take this like this and put in a vent. And any surplus carbon dioxide from here gets dumped out on this side and then gets scrubbed. And I think that'll work out okay. So, yeah, let's see who's live. I think I saw Infantryman live, but there could be some others and we could choose from. Nope, just Infantryman. At least that I can notice. So, at least right off the bat, at least. So, thank you guys for coming tonight. And, in fact, it's a gas, yes. And then we'll be back tomorrow for Co-op Shenanigans Satisfactory style. Thank you guys. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.